Hey friends, today we are hanging out at Epcot. I wanted to come out and try some more of the festival of the holiday offerings, walk around World Showcase, ride some rides, eat some food, and enjoy a beautiful afternoon at Epcot. Anywho's, let's go do this. Something new they started doing here at Epcot is the Super Zoom Photo Pass opportunity, where they actually take a photo of you from like way up there and it zooms in, revealing all of Spaceship Earth. And I said next time I come here I wanted to do it, and today seems like the day. Isn't that a really neat photo pass photo? I love it. They do it over at the Magic Kingdom with Cinderella Castle, and now they're doing it over here with Spaceship Earth, and I'm so excited I got to do it finally. Today is December 13th, so let's check out the wait times before we start our day. It looks like Frozen Ever After is a 120-minute wait. Test Track is 65 minutes. I think it actually just went up 5 minutes as we were staring at it. Virtual queues for Remy's Ratatouille are closed for the day, and Soarin' Around the World is 90 minutes. So it looks like it's a very busy day at Epcot today. I always like to start off my day by checking the wait times and kind of getting a feel of the park, and today that feel is super busy, especially with like Frozen Ever After being a 120-minute wait and Soarin' being 90 minutes. There are no individual lightning lanes to purchase. They're all sold out for the day. So instead I think we're gonna ride some Figment and then head over to World Showcase and eat some food and check out some of the Festival of the Holiday shows. I know there's a couple of Santas that I actually want to see that I haven't seen before. And just like I said, enjoy a wonderful little Epcot evening. As I'm making my way over to Figment though, I wanted to stop and see Santa Pooh. Hi Santa Pooh, I like your red shirt, we match. It looks good. It looks good on you. Thank you, yeah, fancy. That is awesome. Too good. I love seeing characters all dressed up in like Christmas outfits. And speaking of that, we're gonna go ride Journey into Imagination, where Figment has his Christmas sweater on. I haven't got to see him all year yet. I haven't been able to come back out to Epcot since the Festival of the Holidays started, so I want to see him in his little Christmas sweater. He's always so adorable, and we can always rely on Figment for having a kind of low wait time, not like 90 minutes or 120 minutes. Take a look at that, 20 minutes. Probably not going to be 20 minutes though, it might be maybe 10 minutes. They're also playing Christmas music over here, which is really awesome. One of the things I've always been excited to try to find was Buzz Lightyear inside Journey into Imagination with Figment. And I know he's in here somewhere, but I don't know where to look. So we're going to have to try to spot him out. Oh, there he is right there. Holy moly. I'm going to try to zoom in for you guys. Right there he is. Isn't that so awesome? We got a little Buzz Lightyear figure right there. Isn't that so cool? I love the fact that they use Buzz kind of like as an Easter egg. Over in California Adventure, you can actually see him underneath one of the cones. And I like the fact that Buzz Lightyear's here in Epcot as well. Now it's time to board good old J2. J2.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. Every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing.
Hoping we end up getting the cinnamon smell today. That'd be good for the holidays. That'd be a cool thing to switch out, like a little Christmas scent, but instead we always get that skunk.
Coming to play? I'd love to!
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll!
Upside down!
Upside down? Now you're talking! That's the best idea you've had all day! With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation.
Well, that was a nice fun ride on Journey into Imagination, and I'm happy we got to see Figment in his little Christmas sweater. And also, how cool was it at the end scene there where the walls come down? One of them was already stuck down, so it was kind of like a malfunction, and it was really nice to see that. I've seen it before, but I don't think I've ever caught it on video, so that was the first time. Very cool. But now I think we're gonna head on over to World Showcase. Now that we have made it to World Showcase, we're gonna actually go to the right and start over in Canada. Usually I actually go towards Mexico, but I kind of want to try the non-sweet items for the Festival of the Holidays. I mean, normally Festival of the Holidays is just a sweet festival with tons of cookies and desserts, but there's a couple of booths that have some pretty good savory items that I want to explore today. I already did a full video where I went around and tried like all the cookies on the cookie stroll and a lot of the sweet items, and that was for the opening day. So if you want to watch that video and see the sweet items, I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. But today we just want some, like, you know, savory normal food items. Our first stop is going to be here at the refreshment port for the turkey poutine, and I cannot wait to try this. This looks so good. French fries with turkey gravy, cranberry relish, and crispy onions. They also have a coquito soft serve that sounds pretty amazing. But like I said, we're going to try not to get as many sweets as we can, and just kind of focus on some good old like savory food items like turkey poutine. I always thought that poutine had like cheese curds in it. I mean, it traditionally comes with cheese curds, like the traditional one that they're selling here, which they do sell is beef gravy with cheese curds and French fries, but this is kind of like their holiday spin on it, and I'm excited because it looks really good. And here it is. Take a look at that. This is actually looking so good. Lots and lots of turkey. I mean, they really load up the turkey on there. And then we got some crispy onions, some cranberry relish, and the gravy. And I cannot wait to dive into this. And I'm gonna use a fork because this is something you definitely have to fork. I think we've got a little bit of everything in one bite. All the turkey, French fry, gravy, relish, and crispy onions. So we're just going for it. This is so good, and it's $9, but they give you so much. I'm really shocked by how much turkey they actually put on here. Like, there were just like chunks and chunks of turkey and tons of French fries. I feel like it could use a little bit more gravy though, because once you actually get to the top there, there's no gravy in between there. So you gotta kind of get the gravy down below. Build a little cave, put a little gravy in there. That's the way to do it. I do have to say the gravy is amazing, and I love that there's big chunks of turkey in there, and it's just a really good dish too. Like, good value for $9. Now we're gonna move along and we're gonna get something from the Canada booth, Yukon, the beef bouillon. And it's so funny because the refreshment port has the poutine, and this has the beef bouillon. So it's really kind of both Canada-ish, I guess. Here is a quick look at the menu. I hear the scallops are good, but today we're going to be trying the beef. And I did have the Snickers doodle cookie for the cookie stroll, and that was a fun little take on it. But I'm excited to try the beef with the little crushed potatoes. It's been a little difficult to find tables or trash cans to eat your food on, but I kind of lucked out here and I got myself a brick wall. You really can't ask for a better place to eat some beef bourguignon than on a little brick wall here in the Canada Pavilion. And take a look. There it is. Looks pretty good. Looks like it's got a pretty good amount of beef on there too. Don't you see all that right there? I think those are chunks of beef, but we're gonna have to dive in and find out. Let's just move around a little bit and see what we got here. Oh yeah, look at this right here. That's a good spot right there.
Yeah, we got that one.
This is gonna be some good Dentimore right here. Oh yeah, can't wait to try it. Seriously, this is really good. It's another big portioned item because these are all chunks of beef in here. Like, I would say at least like 5 or 6 different like chunks of beef. And the reason I said Dentimore is because it kind of reminds me of Dentimore. I do love Dentimore. And also, look how close I am to losing this. Kind of like Humpty Dumpty on a wall here, but it's beef bourguignon on the wall. Honestly, I really do believe Festival of the Holidays has the best portions for their food items. You know what I mean? This was $6 and this is like a big portion. And the same thing with the French fries and a couple of items that I do plan on eating a little bit later in the vlog. You'll notice that the portion size are a little bit bigger than like say Food and Wine or Festival of the Arts. But yeah, 2 winners in a row. Now it's time we actually get moving along and try some more food items and just kind of enjoy World Showcase. I love hearing the music as you're walking around, and also I want to see if we can see any of the Christmas stories on our way. Last time we were here, we got to see Father Christmas and the Barn Santa, but I would love to see Pierre Noel over in France, and then also the storytelling in Italy. Those both look so much fun, and I didn't get to see them last time we were here, so we're going to keep our eye out for them today.
Bonjour!
I hear Pierre Noel, but I don't know where he's at. He should be coming around any second now. Oh, he's behind us. There he comes.
Ce matin, j'ai rencontré en train de trois grandes voix qui allaient en voyage. Ce matin, j'ai rencontré en train de trois grandes voix de ce gros chemin. Hey, bonjour!
Bonjour!
Oh, can we all say that? Bonjour!
Bonjour!
Très bien! And as we say in my country, Joyeux Noël! That means Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, please come in, little. We are friends, are we not? Come in, I do not bite.
Oh, okay, all right. Look at all the toys.
No.
No toys.
Let me ask, do you know who I am? Well, some people call me Santa. I am known by many names around the world. Here in France, I am Le Père Noël, Father Christmas. I am the good spirit of this season. It is joyful for me to see all of you in such good spirit.
Wow, Pierre Noel is so awesome. He is so fun, and it just, I don't know, like it just gets me so happy seeing him. Same thing with Father Christmas over in the UK. It's just so amazing. It makes me feel like so full of holiday cheer. Santas aren't the only people that you can actually stumble upon here at Epcot's World Showcase. Look at Aurora out here. Just looking beautiful, posing in front of Spaceship Earth. That is really awesome. Oh, wow, she did a little spin there. I really wanted to get some of the locuses from L'Haim, but the line is so long. Holy moly. I have had the black and white cookie here for the cookie stroll, but I really wanted to try those potato latkes. But just take a look at the line here. Like, it is so long. I mean, maybe the latkes are just that good. Hi, friend. I mean, honestly, could be probably 30 minutes to actually get them. So I don't know if we're gonna have time for that, especially if we want to see another Santy. So sadly, I think we're gonna have to pass on the latkes. Maybe we'll get them another time. Like I said, the lines just seem like they're super long, and it's getting super dark earlier and earlier here in Orlando. Sometimes it gets dark at 5:30, so I want to see if I can get at least one more Santa story. Look at how beautiful the sky is right now. Sorry, I had to just stop and just take it in because it is so beautiful. I love it. You can see the sun reflecting off Test Track, and also at the top of the Mexico Pavilion there. I think I'm going to zoom in to show you guys a little bit closer because this is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. I love being at World Showcase during a sunset. It is absolutely amazing. One thing I learned, no matter how busy you are, you have to stop and enjoy a sunset. Especially in Florida, because they're free and they happen every single day. We've made it to the American Pavilion, and it looks like the candlelight processional is happening. Lisa Lang is being the special guest narrator. And look at this stuff, 5 o'clock showing. And there's a big turnout already. I love it though. Now it looks like there's not a huge line for the American holiday table, and I wouldn't mind getting something to eat from here. Now, we've already had some turkey with the poutine, but what about this holiday pot pie? Jackfruit, mushrooms, carrots, peas, onions, and a puff pastry right there. That looks so good, and I think we're gonna do it. I think we're all in on the holiday pot pie. You have to take advantage of any of the festival booths that don't have a long line, because we've been seeing long lines basically at all of them. It's just L'Chaim, that was like the longest line. Oh, take a look at this, and it also looks like the lights are starting to get bright enough that we can see them, or it's not getting bright enough, it's just getting darker out. And look, there's the moon too. Oh, I love it. I love that the American Pavilion has like their own big Christmas tree over here. And it's just a little special touch to it. And I think there's a spaceship Earth in there somewhere. We're gonna have to take a look-see and see if we can find it. Well, my intentions was just to get the holiday pot pie, and it's made with jackfruit, and I've never had jackfruit before, so I'm not sure if I like that or not. And I ended up getting that plus the turkey because I just needed to get the turkey. I needed to know what it tasted like. I remember having this like 2 years ago and it was amazing, and I wonder like if it's gonna be the same thing, like the same type. And here they are. Here is the holiday pot pie, and it's got some very buttery, flaky crust, and it looks really, really good. I can't wait to actually see the inside. And then right here's the turkey dinner, and it comes with some green beans, some stuffing, turkey. Oh! Well, wasn't that just amazing? I had to wait because I didn't want to eat during Joy to the World. It kind of like just took off and it hit, and I was just like, ooh, it got me very excited. I love the candlelight processional, so kind of hanging out here and having that play in the background, so awesome. First things first, let's crack in the holiday pot pie. Oh wow, I can hear the buttery flaky crust like break. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. Now this is my first time trying jackfruit, and this is completely plant-based, and I can't wait. I'm very excited. That is so interesting. It just tastes like meat actually. And look at that buttery fakey crust. The buttery fakey crust. You guys know what I'm talking about there? It is so good though. Now it's time to dive into the turkey din din, and this looks so good. I'm glad that I got them both to try. The jackfruit was okay, but I didn't like the other inside. Like I didn't like the filling as much on the holiday pot pie. I mean, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, and there is mushrooms in there, but it kind of just seemed a little lackluster, you know? Now we need to be able to get a little bit of mashed potatoes and a little bit of stuffing and some turkey. I should have bought a knife, but look at that. I could eat this big chunk if I wanted to. Here we go, some more turkey dinner. A little bit of everything in there, plus some green beans and stuffing. I'm very excited. Wow. And for only $5, that is phenomenal. That is the best value right here at the Festival of the Holidays. That is so good. I can't get over it. I love it. Very nice. Thank you. The stuffing is where it's at though. That is the best thing about this meal right here. I love the stuffing. Time goes by so fast here at Epcot. 1 second I'm eating a turkey din din and a holiday pot pie, and it's light outside, and now it's got dark and Spaceship Earth is starting to turn on there. Isn't that kind of cool? You get to see that with the reflection in the water. It's very pretty. We're gonna keep moving along though, and we're coming up on the Germany Pavilion. Now there's not many items that I like here other than the Linzer cookie, which was absolutely amazing. So we'll check out the line and see if there's anything else that we can get. But usually Germany has like one of the longest lines, probably even longer than L'Chaim. Oh yeah. This is definitely longer than L'Chaim, and it's got like 2 long switchbacks. So you have to go all the way up down that way, down this way, and then back up that way. And we've had almost everything here. Like the pork schnitzel is kind of like the same pork schnitzel that you would get inside the beer garden. And we've already had the Linzer cookie before in the past. So I think we're just gonna skip over it. I was really trying to avoid all of the sweet items today because like I wanted to make it all about the savory items. But there is something that I did miss that I really wanted to try, and I said next time I come out I'm gonna try it, and that's right over here in the African Outpost, and it is a coconut cake topped with pineapple Dole Whip, and I just need to try it. It needs to happen today. Right here it is, the coconut pineapple cake with Dole Whip pineapple. $5 for this bad boy, and I am excited to try it. So we're getting it today. And take a look at this. So it's basically like a coconut cake at the bottom, or maybe that's the pineapple cake, topped with some pineapple Dole Whip and then sprinkled with coconut, and I cannot wait to try it. Also, look at this balancing job right here. Does that make anybody nervous? Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat it like that, but I just wanted to show you, and this is the only place that had some lighting. So I think we're gonna take a little bit. Oh, look at that. It just breaks right in half. I am pretty excited to try this, just the way that cake kind of just fell apart there. And I love Dole Whip too. Wow. Oh yeah. That is so good. I love it. I'm glad we decided to get this. You know what I mean? It is really a very, very good dessert. I do love me some Dole Whip, but my favorite thing about this is the cake itself. Like, it is that good. We went from pineapple coconut cakes to Norway and where the barn Santa would normally be. And I think they're done doing any of the storytellings tonight, which makes me a little sad because we never got to catch any. And I just like being able to come up and look at their display. Like, I never get to actually just look at the detail in here. Like, they have a little cart over here and it's got some squirrels and a fox there. And the barn Santa is one of my all-time favorites. So that's really nifty. This is one I absolutely love, and I got to see it the first day on opening day, and I'm happy because he's so awesome. Well, now I think we made a full lap around World Showcase. We started in front of the Christmas tree. It was daylight out and you couldn't see the lights, and now it's like 7 o'clock, completely dark out, and the tree is just shining and sparkling. It's a beaut, Clark. It's kind of funny because when you're here at Epcot, you kind of don't know what to stare at. Like, the Christmas tree is like super beautiful, but then you just like look to the right and Spaceship Earth is beautiful. One's lit up, the other one's lit up. It's kind of just like bing bong, bing bong. Now I think we're gonna make our way back out to the front of the park though, but I do want to check the wait times to see what they look like now compared to 4 hours ago. And here is a look at the wait times now. It looks like Grand Fiesta Tour is 10 minutes. It doesn't have any other wait times right here. I think this is only for World Showcase, I think. Let's see, hold on here. Oh, there we go. Frozen Ever After is 115 minutes. Test Track, 55 minutes. Mission Space, 30 minutes. And Soarin' was 60 minutes. So that's still a pretty long, busy day. Before we actually make our way out, I'm gonna stop into the Creation Shop. I want to see if they have any of the new 50th anniversary merchandise or the Christmas or Cinderella Castle collection for my sister. I stumbled upon some pretty cool t-shirts though. Look at this retro Walt Disney World one with all the ears on it. That is so awesome. I actually really like it because it has the Sorcerer Mickey ears, it has Malvison ears, it has the Groom ears. This is a really, really cool shirt right there. And then also I like this one as well. But these aren't what I was looking for. I was looking for the Cinderella Castle Spirit jersey for my sister for Christmas. And I'm not too sure if they have it here. Looks like I'm not seeing it here today. I did hear it was only released into Disney Springs, but I thought maybe they might have brought it into the other shop. So fingers crossed by the time I get to Disney Springs, they actually still have it. If not, maybe we'll get you something else, Bon Bon. I thought for a second that this was it, but this is just another different one. I mean, this is nice too. I bet you she'll like it, but she really wanted the one with like the Cinderella Castle on it. The one where I got her magic bands. Oh, well, I think she already knew that I was getting her a magic band anyway, but anywho's. Wow. Now we've come outside and they got these lights actually going on and off, and you hear the Christmas music, and it is so beautiful. Like, I don't know if you can hear the Christmas music, but I hear it. Right now it's singing, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. That's what it sounds like. It's so amazing. It's also nice to see the splash pad going in December. Look at that. Actually, I didn't even know they turned it back on in general, but look at that. Well, it was going up. There we go. A little bit there. A little bit there. We might be safe enough to walk in here. No, we're not. Oh. Yep. Things escalate pretty quickly there, you know? Look at that big, beautiful spaceship Earth. Oh, I love it so much. That was awesome seeing it kind of just turn on like that and sparkle and shine. Look at that. Yeah! Anywho's, I think that is gonna do it for us today. I like how my face is kind of like in the light. Look at that. It's kind of like a funny camera trick that I'm doing right now, but it's just the amazing lights on Spaceship Earth. Isn't that really cool? Anywho's, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun going around, trying the different food, seeing Figment in his sweater, and just enjoying an evening at Epcot. So, we'll see you next time. Bye! I still get excited every time I see one of these Fast and Furious monorails coming through. Look at that. One of the best things that come out of the 50th anniversary is definitely the lights on Spaceship Earth and the lights on the monorail. So cool.